Hey, what's up again, everybody? It's Robert184, 2Rs2Bs, GundamReviews.net, and Age Device, you are out of here because it's time again to talk about the Universal Century in the form of the high-grade Universal Century line. As Gunpla Expo has revealed, well, in silhouetted form, even more news about what kits are going to be coming out in early 2013, with great news for Unicorn fans, Zeta fans, Double Zeta fans, and pretty much just anybody who loves the oldest original Century. Starting with Zeta, where fans of Paptimus Shiroko, he whose name is always going to be made fun of in the SD Gundam series, before he stepped into the O, instead he piloted the first transforming Gundam, or the first transforming mobile suit in all of Gundam history, the Messala, which has not seen a lot of love in plastic model form, but is now going to be getting a high-grade Universal Century release. Here it is in its earlier form. You've got a September 1985 release there, 420 yen with some pretty cool box art there. And you've got the old school Barrelin before it was custom, but what size and grade is this, you ask? Well, it's 1/220th, definitely not the standard that we're used to today. Next up from Double Zeta, you can see that it's going to be the perennial rival of the Zaku 3, and that's staying on as a mainstay of the Zeon forces. It's the Doven Wolf, which looked good whether we're talking about CG animated or just back in the day with its awesome pilots. We're talking about a 1986 November release, 840 yen. You can see the box art there. Definitely long overdue, especially with the love that it's going to be getting in OVA form. But even older news, going back to the very first run of First Gundam, we're going to be getting an HGUC Zogok, or however you want to say that. It's not necessarily from the original run, but of course thanks to its very popular appearance in Gundam Unicorn, again that OVA. Whether you love Unicorn or not for storytelling and the pacing of releases, well, it's definitely been a boon for anybody who wants to see old kits get some love in plastic model form. And this is just going to be another one that's going to look fantastic on anybody's shelf next to the Juagu. And in the Gunpla Bible, here it is. This is the 1144th, 1982 November there. 420 yen, and on to the next page, where you can see the 1100s with some very well-known ones, and some definitely less so ones. Here you can see 840 yen, also 1982. With the final silhouetted image looking awfully a lot like the Banshee, except it's very strange because it's in white, so who knows if that's just because it's a prototype or not. But different kinds of shield, different kinds of armament, but definitely it's very distinctive V-fin. Anyway, definitely going to be looking forward to episode 6 and 7 to see what this is all about. So lots of great news for Universal Century fans, and I'm talking specifically about the people that have been long suffering, waiting for a return for some of the classic bad guys from Zeta and Double Zeta and transforming, and especially if you're a fan of Gundam vs. Gundam and you don't have the downloadable content for the O, well, the Messala is going to be your only way to get Poptimus, especially if you like him in his Titan's uniform. Anyway, why don't you let me know what you think of the news and what your speculation is about the Banshee and everything else, and it looks like spring 2013 is going to be fantastic for anybody. Once again, no need for this. Anyway, everybody, stick around for lots more news, reviews, and everything else you can use. And go Jesta. See ya.